Most people will work their entire lives and still never stand inside a house like this, not because it's impossible, but because this level of life is hidden in silence, behind gates you don't even know exist. And today you're not just watching a house tour. You're stepping inside a $25 million reality where every wall, every room, every moment is designed to separate the powerful from the average. So don't blink, because once you see how the elite really live, your idea of home will never feel the same again. Most people will spend their entire lives working, saving, dreaming, and still never stand where you are standing right now, in front of a private gate guarding a $25 million luxury house. A place so exclusive that even the silence here feels expensive. The kind of silence money buys when it no longer wants to be seen. And as the massive custom-designed gate slowly opens, you don't just enter a property, you enter a completely different reality. A world separated from normal life by layers of security, privacy, and power. The driveway stretches wide and clean, framed by perfectly sculpted landscaping, tall palm trees, and architectural lighting that turns stone and glass into art. Every detail carefully designed to send one clear message before you even reach the door. Whoever lives here is not ordinary. The exterior architecture is bold yet minimal. Modern lines mixed with natural stone, floor-to-ceiling glass reflecting the sky. Symmetry that feels calm but dominant, because rich houses don't scream for attention. They quietly command respect. As you walk closer, you notice the scale, the height, the openness. This isn't built to feel cozy. It's built to feel powerful. The kind of house where distance itself becomes a luxury, where space replaces clutter, where nothing feels rushed. The front entrance is massive. A custom-built door made from rare wood and reinforced steel, heavy enough to feel like a vault, yet smooth as it opens. And the moment you step inside, the first thing that hits you is not furniture, not decoration, but space. Raw, open, breathtaking space. A double-height entrance hall that instantly makes you feel smaller. Marble floors stretching endlessly beneath your feet, reflecting soft natural light pouring in from giant glass walls. The ceiling rising so high it feels closer to a luxury hotel lobby than at home. And that is exactly the point. This house is designed to impress without trying. The air feels different here. Calm, controlled, expensive. Every sound is muted. Every step echoes slightly, reminding you how large this place really is. Straight ahead, a grand living area opens up, seamlessly connected to the entrance, with floor-to-ceiling windows that erase the boundary between inside and outside, offering a view of the perfectly manicured gardens beyond. The furniture is minimal but clearly custom-made. Italian sofas placed with intention, not to fill space, but to define it. A large statement coffee table carved from stone sits like a piece of art. Because in houses like this, even furniture has a presence. The walls are clean, neutral tones. No loud colors, no chaos. Because wealth doesn't need decoration, it needs balance. As you slowly move through the living area, you notice how everything flows. No tight corners, no wasted space, just openness, freedom, control. The lighting is soft and indirect, hidden within ceilings and walls, creating a warm glow without ever showing its source. Because luxury never reveals how it works. It just works. To one side, another sitting area appears, more intimate, designed for quiet conversations, private meetings, moments where deals are discussed over coffee that costs more than some people's daily income. And as you walk, you realize this house isn't built for crowds. It's built for select company. People who matter, people who move silently but carry weight. Every step deeper into this home makes one thing clear. This is not just a place to live, it's a place to arrive. A place that tells a story without words. A story of success, leverage, and time bought back. And as you reach the edge of the living space and glance back toward the entrance, seeing the scale of everything behind you, You understand something powerful. This is only the beginning. Because if the entrance alone feels like this, what waits deeper inside this $25 million house is on an entirely different level. And this is just the first door you've opened. As you move past the grand living space and deeper into the house, the atmosphere subtly shifts from public luxury to private power. And the first space that commands attention is the kitchen. Not because it's loud or flashy, but because it feels controlled, precise, engineered for people who value efficiency as much as beauty. A massive marble island sits at the center, smooth, cold, flawless, large enough to host quiet meetings, while espresso machines hum softly in the background. Every appliance is fully integrated, hidden behind custom cabinetry, because here technology is meant to disappear, not show off. Soft touch doors glide open without sound. Smart lighting adjusts automatically as you move. And nothing feels accidental. This kitchen is not designed for daily cooking chaos. It's designed for moments where decisions worth millions are made over a glass of water. As you continue walking, the house opens again into a formal dining area. Minimal yet imposing. A long custom table positioned under a statement chandelier that hangs like modern art. The chairs perfectly aligned, waiting, the kind of dining room where dinners aren't about food. They're about conversations, deals, alliances, and quiet confidence. Floor-to-ceiling windows frame the outside greenery like living paintings, allowing natural light to pour in during the day, and reflections of soft lights at night, reinforcing the feeling that this house controls its environment at all times. From here, a wide hallway draws you forward, its walls dressed in subtle textures, curated art pieces placed far apart, not crowded, because space itself is the luxury. And as you walk, your footsteps are nearly silent, reminding you again that rich houses are built for comfort you don't notice. The first bedroom you enter is a guest suite, but calling it a guest room almost feels disrespectful. It's larger than many full homes, featuring a king-sized bed framed by a custom headboard, warm lighting, and a private seating area overlooking the gardens. The attached bathroom feels like a high-end spa with marble walls, a walk-in rain shower, and a freestanding bathtub placed perfectly near a window. Because even guests here are given luxury that most people never experience in their own homes. Moving on, the hallway leads you toward the master wing, and you can feel the shift instantly. The space becomes quieter, more isolated, more personal. The master bedroom doors open to reveal a room that feels less like a bedroom and more like a private retreat, expansive yet calming, with soft neutral tones, layered lighting, and floor-to-ceiling glass opening to a private view. The bed is positioned perfectly to face the light, designed to support deep rest, because wealthy people understand that sleep is an asset, not a luxury. To one side, a walk-in closet unfolds like a high-end boutique, custom shelves, soft lighting, and enough space to display watches, suits, and shoes like collectibles, not clutter. And as you step into the master bathroom, the world outside seems to disappear. Stone surfaces, ambient lighting, a massive soaking tub, dual vanities, and a rain shower that feels more like a private spa than a bathroom. Every element here is designed to slow time down, to create separation from stress. Because houses like this are built to protect energy, not just bodies. And as you stand there, surrounded by quiet luxury, you begin to understand that this house isn't about showing wealth. It's about preserving it, creating an environment where focus, recovery, and clarity come naturally. And as you exit the master wing and glance back one last time, you realize this is only half the story. Because while the interior shows how the owner lives, the real statement of a $25 million house often waits outside, where space meets lifestyle. And that's where we're heading next. As the glass doors slide open and you step outside, the house reveals its final and most powerful layer, the part designed not just to be seen, but to be lived in, where luxury meets freedom. The backyard opens wide, uninterrupted, perfectly balanced between nature and architecture. An infinity pool stretches across the edge of the property, its water blending seamlessly with the horizon, reflecting the sky by day and glowing softly under hidden lights by night. The pool isn't oversized for attention. It's measured, elegant, built for quiet mornings and private evenings. Sun loungers line the deck in perfect symmetry, shaded areas offering escape from the sun, while open spaces invited in. The landscaping is minimal yet precise, trimmed hedges, natural stone pathways, and subtle lighting that guides movement without ever demanding focus. To one side, an outdoor lounge area sits beneath a modern canopy, plush seating ranged around a low fire pit, creating a space that feels intimate despite its size. The kind of place where conversations stretch late into the night without noise, without interruption, without distraction. As you continue walking, floor-to-ceiling glass once again pulls you back inside, where the entertainment wing waits. Starting with a private cinema, dark, soundproof, designed to disappear from the outside world. Tiered seating, soft leather chairs, and lighting so subtle it feels invisible. A place where time slows and everything else fades away. Just steps away, a fully equipped private gym opens up, filled with high-end equipment, mirrors, and natural light. Because in houses like this, health is treated as a long-term investment, not an afterthought nearby. A private office or library offers a completely different energy. Warm wood finishes, built-in shelves, a large desk positioned to face a calm view. This is where strategy lives, where decisions are made quietly, where pressure is controlled. Moving further, a private bar and lounge area emerges, sleek, understated, stocked, designed for celebration without excess, because real luxury is knowing you can, not needing to prove it. And as evening begins to fall, the house transforms again. Exterior lights softly illuminate pathways, walls, and water. The pool glows. Reflections dance across glass surfaces, and the entire property feels alive but calm, powerful but restrained. Walking back toward the center of the home, you realize how carefully everything has been designed to create flow. From inside to outside, from day to night, from public to private. This house doesn't force a lifestyle, it supports one. Every space encourages control, clarity, and time ownership. And as you take a final look across the backyard, the pool, the lights, the quiet, you understand that this $25 million house isn't about extravagance, it's about separation. Separation from noise, from chaos, from limitations. It's a place built for people who have outgrown normal, people who don't chase luxury, but live inside it. And as the camera slowly pulls back, capturing the full property under the night sky, one thought becomes unavoidable. This isn't just a house tour. It's a glimpse into a level of life most people will only ever watch, never touch. And once you've seen it, ordinary spaces will never feel the same again.